Hello, welcome back once again. Now we are going to continue with this tutorial. In fact, this series. If you are watching me for the first time, my name is Amakwenes. I'm the founder of CrowdHost Ghana, this official website, and also a reader digital. I've been doing this web hosting business over years now. I think about 5 years now. And in fact, I just want to help my followers to also start something. And in fact, it's something that you can start from home as a beginner, and I'm going to walk you through step by step. We have already covered about 4 videos, and this is the fourth part of the video. Good. So if you're watching me for the first time, I would advise you to check below this link. The playlist is there for you to follow. I will even leave the playlist below this video. So when you go through it, we have how to get a free VPS. In case you want to follow this video, maybe you're not ready to start the production and you want to follow the this video, then you can go with the how to get a free VPS without paying a dime. So you can follow that video and continue from free Cpanel alternative. You can also continue with that, and through that we will install the Cpanel alternative, which is an open source, because Cpanel is quite expensive. It's very, very expensive, and using Cpanel to start a web hosting business as a beginner, I don't know, but people in Africa, for instance, due to the price changing our currency to dollars, it's become too expensive for us. So that's why I'm making this video, so that anyone can just start this business at home. Okay, good. And we will cover how to we are done with the installation of the Cpanel alternative, and that is this one. And now we are going to look at how to install WHMCS, which I will provide the lances to all those who be following this video. Okay, WHMCS lances for free. And bear in mind, this lances is for learning purpose. If you want to start the production, I would advise you to go to WHMCS official website and buy the lances. Okay, this one is for learning. Okay, yes, I do not accept that. This is something unacceptable. Okay, this is just for training, so you can just use the lances and follow along. Okay, so now let's move on. But as I said, if you want to start production, then you can go with find your fast and affordable VPS in 2025. With that, you will get you pay around, that is $115 for 1 year, and you get 4 CPU, and that's 16 gigabyte RAM, and also 200 gigabyte NVMe storage. Trust me, with these resources, you can add about getting to 100 websites. It depends. Okay, yes, because this open source Cpanel alternative does not consume a lot of resources. Okay, so trust me, it will help you. So now let's just continue. So what we are going to do now is how to install WHMCS. As I said, I've been doing this business over the years. This is my official web hosting platform. Okay, so let us start. We are not going to waste time here. So in order to do that, first there's one thing. We have already installed our Hestia control panel, and one thing is that there's no way we can install our WHMCS on Hestia. I've tried that before and it did not work out for me. So I would advise you, if you already have a hosting platform on another company, that is fine, then you can do it over there. Or in case you don't have, but let's say you want to host, you can follow this video and buy a package from CloudHost and do it. Okay, or you can just get your hosting package from any provider and you can continue from there. So let us continue. I will close this one for now. And also, so first we need a hosting platform in order to continue. So I will log into my account as a user, okay, not as administrator. I'm going to log in and use one of my package to continue with this training. If you're using Cpanel, it's the same thing. You can follow along. So here I will enter my email account as a user and also my password. So I will check this box and click login. In fact, I will even provide this theme for free. Okay, so just follow along. So I have a couple of accounts here, about 6 plan. So I'm going to select one of them. So let me go here. Let me go to services so that I will be able to get the one that I want to use. Okay, so this one, that is actually a reseller package, but it doesn't matter. You just need a hosting plan. If you don't have and you want to follow this video and buy a package from here, you can do so. This one, so just click the space here anywhere in any of these. Okay, just find a place here and click. Okay, and after that it will take you here where you can say login to control panel. Click on that. Automatically it will log us into the Cpanel. I call this one, this is not normal Cpanel. I call this one Cloud Host Panel. Okay, I've been using this over the years. In fact, it's the best so far. If you really like this panel, just leave comment here and maybe I will make a video on that. I just want to see a comment. Please feel free. You can also subscribe to this channel to help others. You can also share the video to help others to benefit from this training. Yes, this is about starting a web hosting business from the home. Okay, so we are here. I've already logged in. So the first thing that we need to do, one, we are going to create a subdomain. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that we want to install the WHMCS on a subdomain. Then we will install our WordPress site on the main domain. That's what we are going to do. Okay, good. So here let's go to domains here. So when you look at the same thing, when you look at the cloud host, my official web hosting platform, you can see that I have clients.cloudhost.com. okay, you can see that. Good. So which means that this one is on the subdomain. Okay, but if I go to cloud host, the cloud host is made with WordPress. It's a WordPress site, and this one is on the main domain. So that's what we are trying to do here. So let's come back here. Let me come back here, and here locate domains. Click on that and click subdomain. Click on subdomain, and we are going to create a new subdomain. The same thing applies to Cpanel. You know how to create a subdomain on the Cpanel. You can also do the same. Okay, so here you can just click add new subdomain, and I'm going to enter. Yes, then sorry, I will enter here clients. Then so followed by this is the main domain. Okay, so the subdomain I will have something like client.cloudhost.online. I will check this one for SS certificate and click save. Successful, and SS we have activated. It is now active. Okay, so we are going to continue. So now we have created our subdomain. We need to add our we need to install WHMCS. So to do that, I'm going to provide the WHMCS for free. So let me take you back here. I want to use this site. So just enter cloudhost.com, then you add /WHMCS10. Okay, so just enter cloudhost.com/WHMCS10. Then you click enter. It will take you to where you would download the WHMCS. Yes, where you download the WHMCS. In fact, I already have it, so I will just take you there and later I will leave. So you have to download it and then you can follow along. Okay, so you can see this. Just click on that to download. Okay, as I said, I have it, so I'm not going to do that. I will close that. Okay, good. Now let's come back. Let me go to my desktop here. Go to downloads. I already have it here. Okay, I have it here, and this is, so we are going to import it. So after that, let me minimize it first. After that, go to your control panel, locate your file manager. On the Cpanel too, you have to locate your file manager. Then, so let me open the file manager here. Okay, so I'm here. So this is what I'm going to do. first I will open the subdomain we just created. Okay, so I will open that, and we are going to that is import the WHMCS here. So I will click upload. You have to do the same if you are using Cpanel. Then I will drag this and drop it here. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so far so good. It is done. As you can see, it is green now. I can just click here to close it, and now I have it here. So I'm going to decompose it on the Cpanel. We call it unzip it. So I will click here to decompose it, or I can just click here and right click to click decompose, or I can just click here and click decompose file. Okay, so it's successful. Now, as you can see, I don't need this anymore because I now have it. I have the folder here. So I can just select that and click here and check this box and click delete to delete it. Okay, good. So right now we want to install the WHMCS inside the subdomain. Okay. Now, if you leave the WHMCS files inside the this folder, which has been named as WHMCS, then we will have something like clients.cloudhostgh.online/WHMCS, which we don't want that. We want it to be inside the main, that is subdomain. Okay, so I will double click that to open it. After that, I will click select all to select all of them. After that, I will click move. Then I will locate the subdomain and click on that. So I want to put it inside the subdomain. I'll go down here and click move. So I'm moving all the files inside the subdomain. So right now, if I click WHMCS, I will not see it's empty now. But if I click here, I can now, the files are inside the WHMCS, including this one, this folder. So we need to delete the WHMCS folder from this one. So this is what I'm going to do. So I will click that, and then I will click delete, then select this checkbox and click delete just to remove that. Good. So it's done. So this is what I'm going to do. Now we have it inside the folder. So the next one is for us to install the WHMCS. But before we will do that, let's create our database, which is very, very important. So we will go back to our Cpanel. If you're using Cpanel, do the same. I will click on the logo just to have access to the main dashboard. Then I will go down here, or I can take it from sidebar here. As you can see, we have database. I can just click here and select my SQL manager. Click on that, and that is, if you know how to create a database on the Cpanel, you can also do the same. As I said, everything is the same thing. Okay, it's just that the interface are not the same. Okay, so right now there is no database here, so I will click add database, and I will add a database name here. I want to use WHMCS, just WHMCS. That's the database. After here, just leave it as the default one, and we need to create a user. Okay, a new user. You can, you don't have to select, you have to create a new user. So I'll go with create a new user, and the new user too, I will make it WHMCS. Good, that's the new user, and the host is local is okay. And then the password, I have a password here I want to use this password. Good, so I will select that and remove this and paste that. Okay, I'm going to use the same password for this. Good. And after that, we have privilege. So click here, select all the privilege. If you are using Cpanel, you will do the same thing. Resources limit is not, we don't need that for now. These are some of the things that we need, but there's three most important things that you need to pay attention to. That is WHMC, the database name. So we will have something like that is the username. This is the username, right? So the username, that's cloud1 underscore WHMCS. Okay, so that's the database name, and you get the same username. Okay, so the database name and the username are the same. Then the password, these things we need to keep it safe. It's very, very important. After that, click save. Okay, so it's successful, as you can see that. Now after that, let's come back here. I want to use here because I don't want to touch the recorder. So here, this is what we are going to do. Just enter your domain name, your subdomain, then you click /install. Okay, that's what we are going to do. So our subdomain is client.cloudhost.gh.online. So /install. So click enter to continue. Okay, so as you can see, we are here. So we have to click agree. I agree. Okay, so beginning installation. Good. And we have to enter the license key. Okay, where can we get the license key? I'm going to show you where you can also get the license key. In fact, okay, I will open a new tab just to show you because I don't want to touch the recorder because of the experience. Okay, so I will open this browser, and to get a license key, I will enter cloudhost.com/WHMCS. This one is just WHMCS. You click enter. Okay, so I will click download, and it's ongoing. It's successful. Let me put it in this folder. So I will click that. Okay, so I can now close this browser. Okay, so right now I can then go inside the folder. That is downloads and this folder. So I have this one. I can right click and extract here. So inside this folder we have this license key. Just copy this key. Good. I will then close that. So let me minimize this. So we will paste that key here on the top there. So just paste it there. Then the host, maintain it as host. Here, enter the 3306. Good. And database name, database user, that is database username. Let's come back here. The username and the database name is the same thing. So we can copy this one. Come back here. So we will enter the database username and then database name too. You copy. We will paste the same thing. And then the password, I have my password here. Okay, so I will copy the password from here and I will paste the password here. So after that, I will click continue. Okay, so here I have to enter my first name, last name, and the email I want to use is iridaidigitals@gmail.com. Okay, my username I want to use is iridai. And then the password I want to use here is this one. So I will copy and paste it here. I'll copy and paste the password and confirm that. So I will click complete. So it's ongoing. Now installation is successful. Okay, so let me close that. So installation is successful, but there's an instruction here that we need to follow. The first one, we have to delete installation folder called delete the installation install folder. Okay, so let's go inside the file manager here. Let's go to the subdomain. Inside the subdomain, we'll see this one install. So we have to select that and delete it. So I will check this and delete it. Okay, now there's another instruction that we need to do. This one we will look at it later, but let's move on to this one, the Chrome job, which is very, very important. So you need to select all this one. If you're using Cpanel, you have to do the same. So select everything from here, come back to, let's go to the main dashboard, click on the logo, then select the Chrome tab. And here we are going to create a Chrome job. Okay, so here I will click add new Chrome job, and here it says command. So I will paste that here. Okay, I will paste this here. Okay, so after that I will come back here, and here click here and select once per 5 minutes. Once per 5 minutes, select that. And after that, here we have description. Just enter WHMCS. Just it's like a way of trying to do that. This Chrome job is for WHMCS. Okay, so let me save that. Good. So we have added the Chrome job and we are done. Okay, that is all. We are done. So we need to log in. Okay, we can just click here to log in. Okay, or we can also use our domain name, our subdomain /admin to log in. Okay, but this time trying to log in here is not going to help, but let's try and see. I can just, let me open a new browser and show you what I'm talking about. So I will open this one. So I will enter client dot cloudhost gh dot online /admin. Okay, and click enter. Yes, we won't be able to log in. Okay, yes, we will. It will take us to invalid lances. But if we decide to go to the front end as a user, we can just click that client.cloudhost.online, and it will take us to the interface. Okay, that's the main interface. Okay, but let's go back here. So because we can't log in as admin, we need to work on that. How are we going to solve that? Let's go back to our file manager here again. Locate the subdomain, or let's, in case you are at the main dashboard, open your subdomain. Now inside, locate the vendor. Now after that, go down here and locate WHMCS. Open that and open this folder. Open this folder again. Okay, so inside here, go down, you will see a file named lances.php. Lances.php. Let's locate that folder, that file. Lances.php. This one. So I think I saw it here. Okay, good. Just delete this one. So delete it. Select the checkbox and delete the lances.php. After deleting it, just click upload. We are going to upload a new one, and inside that is the WHMC lances key, where we that I'm talking about, the folder. We have this one, lances. Okay, this is the lances key and this is the lances. So just drag this one and put it inside here. It's successful. Close that, and after that our work here is done. Okay, you can decide to close this one, file manager. Now let's come back here and click login. This time it will work. Good. So we are now at the login page. Let us log in. So I will add the username, that is Iridai, and then the password. I will copy the password from here. I'm not sure that this save password is the same thing, so I will click login. And as you can see, successfully, we are at WHMCS dashboard. We have successfully installed WHMCS. You have done well. So right now, let me take you through some basic settings that we need to do, which is very, very important. So I will uncheck that, and here I will close that. So first, okay, let's go to the installation. That is the setup again. So here, if you want to come here, just click here and click this one, and we can then go through this setup wizard. Okay, so the next one, I will click next. Good. And here I will enter the company name. Let's say it's Royal Host Ghana. Okay, maybe that's the company name. I will select here and select the logo. Maybe I think I have a logo here. What's my logo? I will get a logo from here. This is my logo I want to use. Okay, good. And the company email, I can enter the company email, readerdigitals at gmail.com. So this is there. And the address, I just want to make things simple. Kumasi. Okay, Kwadaso. Okay, so Ghana. Okay, good. Then country is Ghana. So I will select the country Ghana. English is okay. And this is WHMCS system URL. And I hope this is the correct URL. If there is no S, the S is not here, make sure you add that. And so it's okay now. I can click next. Okay, the payment, in fact, paper is not working in my country. Okay, we are restricted, so I will not select that. So for now, I will manage this one. Click next. Good. So the domain, I will not register account here, so I will uncheck this, but I want to add these domains. So let us continue. Okay, so here let's skip that. Okay, and we need to go to next and finish. So we are done with the basic setup, and you can see my profile here as admin. Let's go here again and click system settings, and here we can click on general settings. Let's see some here. We need to enter our password to confirm that, or to in order to get access. So let's go here. Okay, so I'm here. Let's see if there's some change here. That let me update that. So let's come back to localization. It's okay. Others, it's okay. Domains, make sure that these three is already checked. And name servers, my name server, if you have watched how the installation of Hestia, that is the part 3 video, you see that our name server is not this one, but rather it's cloud host cloud host Ghana.xyz. This is our name server. Okay, based on the installation. If you don't understand anything, just leave comment here. Okay, and please kindly share the video for others to also benefit from this tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, here we enter ns1 dot. Okay, so these are our name servers. So I'll go down here too. You have to enter your details. Now here I don't want to use my client details, I want to use my details. So I'll enter my name here, ns, first name, then the last name, Amuapon, then company name, Royal Host Ghana. Okay, email address. Okay, and that is address. I can just put something there just for testing. City, Kumasi. Region, Ashanti. And postcode is 00233. My number 245152060. So after that, just click save to save it. Good. Now let's go to, we have done that. This one, we don't need that for now. Let's go to security. I will rather put this one off for now. Okay, and click save. Okay, so far so good. We are done with the basic settings. Thank you for watching, and bear in mind our next video we will look at how to link the Hestia to WHMCS so that we can automate the billing, manage the domain, everything. Okay, it will even provision everything for us automatically using Hestia control panel. Thank you for watching. Watch out for the next video.